Good afternoon, dear friends. Today we are discussing about the amino acids. You know, amino acids have two groups. One is amino and other is carboxyl group. If we are taking methane and if we replace one H group with NH2 and second with COH and third is H and fourth is R, then this is known as a general structure of alpha amino acids. And here amino acids are water soluble compounds because these contain two polar group. One is amino and other is carboxyl group. Both are polar in nature. One is cationic, other is anionic. So this is also known as amphoteric compound, and Gibraltar ion is formed by these. So they are water soluble. And classification of this is very important. There are total 20 amino acids. Basically we will classify essential and non-essential amino acid. There are 10 essential amino acids which cannot be biosynthesized in our body, and so they are taken from the diet, and 10 are the non-essential amino acids. These can be biosynthesized in our body. Second classification on the nature of the amino acid. Neutral amino acid or aliphatic amino acid. There are 4 amino acid in this: glycine, alanine, valine, leucine, isoleucine. R equal to H. This is prototype amino acid known as glycine. Comes word from glycose, means sweets. So amino acids are sweets in nature, and this is the first amino acid contain two H groups, so this is achiral in nature, and all 19s are the chiral in nature. Generally they found in nature L form, L amino acids. Second, R equal to methyl, this is known as alanine. Third one, fourth, fifth, leucine, isoleucine, valine. These three are essential amino acid. If R equal to isopropyl, this is known as valine amino acid. If R equal to isobutyl, this is known as leucine amino acid. If R equal to secondary butyl, this is known as isoleucine amino acid. These are the 5 neutral amino acids are known here. Next is acidic amino acid in this nature. Acidic amino acid means there are 4. One is aspartic acid, second one is asparagine, third one is glutamic acid, and fourth one is glutamine. Aspartic acid is carboxymethyl group is there R, and asparagine is carboxamide methyl group in this. If we talk about the glutamine, carboxyethyl group is present here, and if we talk about the glutamic acid, carboxymethyl group, and in glutamine, carboxamide methyl groups are present. Basic amino acid, there are two basic amino acid. One is lysine, in which butyl amino group is present, and second one is arginine. This contain propyl guanido group in the structure. Both are essential. Hydroxyl group containing amino acid are two amino acid. One is serine, contain hydroxymethyl group and non essential in nature. Second one is threonine, that is 2 hydroxy ethyl group is there, and this is essential. If we talk about the thioaliphatic acid, means mercaptomethyl group is present in cysteine and non essential. And if we talk about the methionine, that is essential amino acid, contain methyl thioethyl group are in this structure. Next one is aromatic amino acid. There are two aromatic amino acid. One is phenylalanine, that is essential, and second one is tyrosine, that is non-essential. Phenylalanine contain our phenyl methyl group is there, and if we talk about the tyrosine, contain para-hydroxyphenyl methyl group in the structure. Next one is heterocyclic amino acid. There are two amino acid, tryptophan and histidine. Tryptophan contain indoyl methyl group in the structure and essential amino acid, and histidyl methyl histidine, that is contain imidazoyl methyl group in the structure, that is essential amino acid in nature. And last one is amino acid, that is known as proline. So these are the 20 amino acids, have different role, and they form peptides. If more than one amino acids are attached to amino acid, monopeptide, 3 amino acid dipeptide, 4 amino acid tripeptide, 5 amino acid tetrapeptides, 6 amino acid pentapeptides, and these peptides are basically useful. Like glutathione is tripeptide known as here. Angiotensin first is octapeptide, angiotensin second is heptapeptide, like this. And these amino acids also form proteins, like form polypeptides. And if the polypeptide contain molecular weight up to 10,000, known as polypeptide. If more than 10,000, then these are known as a protein. And what are the qualitative tests for amino acid? They give positive xanthoprotic Milan test, and anhydrine spraying agent give pink spot in TLC plate. And biuret test is also given by dipeptides, like urea give biuret test, deep blue color is formed there. Other uses of amino acids are they have many biochemical roles in the body. Basically they are used to biosynthesize different neurotransmitters and hormones. Basically we talk about like tyrosine is essential for biosynthesis of phenylephrine, noradrenaline, adrenaline, dopamine, like neurotransmitter. If we talk about tryptophan biosynthesize serotonin, 5-hydroxytryptamine neurotransmitter. Histidine basically used to biosynthesize histamine, that is uh, you can say allergic reaction given by this histamine in the body. If we talk about the GABA, that is biosynthesized from glutamic acid. GABA is GABA amino butyric acid. Gamma amino butyric acid. They are essential building blocks of proteins. Proteins can be classified primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary proteins.